So over here, you can see that I got a table in Access database, and over here you can see email is in field right here. So if I were to go around right here, type in any data right here, then what happens is that it accepts that out. But what I want over here is I want only email addresses to be accepted in this field. So what we can do is we can use data validation so that this field only accepts out email. So I'm going to right click over here and then go to the design view right here. So over here you can see email is in a long text format. So now what I want to do is add in a validation rule right here. So I'm going to go to validation rule and click on the 3-dot icon right here. And what I want the data to be like is a certain format. So I'm going to type in like right here, and then I'm going to press space. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in double inverted comma right here, because I want it to be something like what data I would enter inside the double inverted comma. So I'm going to go around and type in asterisk and question mark, which denotes number of characters right here. So it can be any number of characters. And then after that, after you enter any character, then you have at in between. And again, you got question mark and asterisk which denotes another set of characters. And after that, it should be dot, and then again, set of characters right here. So I just added in question mark and asterisk right here, which denotes different number of characters right here. So whenever someone enters out an address, it's like username @domain.com or .net or something like that. That is what I'm going to replicate right here. So you can press OK, and that has been added, as you can see right here. So once you do that, the validation rule has been added. So you can right click over here and then go to datasheet view and save this out now. So once you save it, over here you can see email. If I were to type something, you can see that it says now you have to enter this data out. So if I were to go around and type in, let's say for example, tututube at Outlook right here, it does not accept the data right here. So it needs the dot domain at the end as well. So I'm just going to go around right here, and at the end, I'm going to type in .com right here, and now it accepts the data out, as you can see. So I'm just going to go around and type in tututube channel at gmail.com and press enter. You can see that it accepts that data out as well. So if I were to go around, you can see that it does not accept out null values. So in order to actually go around right here, you can see that the non-email formatted value is something it does not accept, but emails it accepts it out. So random character at randomdomain.com or something, it accepts it out. So you can also go around right here onto the design view, and here you can display out validate syntax. So you can say something like enter valid email right here. Enter valid email address. So this is what you have. So this is going to go back into datasheet view and save it out. So over here, you can go around and type in some random address. It says enter valid email address. So at gmail.com, and it's accepted out as an email address right there. So that is how you can use validation rules for validating email addresses inside of a table inside of a MS Access database. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.